Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Friday sunset dose of medicine. Because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Hey, we have a wonderful, wonderful session tonight lined up. We have a wonderful guest as well. And we will be pulling cards in about right after the session is over. And our special guest is Elizabeth, the more intuitive me. I think many of you know her. And if you did not see her mega super stream this evening, then you can go back and participate in that. Yeah, so exciting. Exciting. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Yeah. Something else I was going to say. Well, I think I spaced it. Let's get right away before I fall into a rabbit hole. I've got a wonderful, delicious rabbit hole to jump into. So let's go get our energy practice out of the way. We'll get her done. Hey, PG, good to see you. Scotty boy. Hey, Darlene. Richard. Karma C. Excellent. Christine Fryer's here. Heaney. Yay. Excellent. All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. And I will have Elizabeth is in the green room. She will be assisting me. So when you guys are ready, here it comes. What is the fragrancy we are sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? There you go. Get this right out. Get it right out here right now. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? National Be Late to Something Day, Heaney. Excellent. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Excellent. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word? Hey, we're doing all right for time. And what is the symbol? You simple green. Excellent. A couple more moments. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Excellent. Hey, Josh, good to see you. All right, it's out there, everyone. Let's get over to our main room real quick. All right, let me do some scrolling here for a moment and find out who our recipient is. Wow, it looks like your 4-hour investment paid off there, Karma. That's awesome. So Karma, why don't you stand up and take a bow? My friend, stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of First Love here on the Friday sunset session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend, Karma C, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. And unfortunately, my emojis have not been turned on. All your memberships are just paused momentarily. Everything is in the works. It just takes YouTube a little bit of time to do certain verifications. So hopefully by the sunrise session, everything will be back to normal. Hey, Bath Maven, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by again. And if you're a part of the bath crew, here's our PSA. Watch those electronics around your bath. All right, watch your electronics and watch that water level. And I like to say that a rising tide raises all boats. However, you're a being, not a boat. So be safe if you're part of the bath crew. And if you need any bath mavening pointers, be sure to reach out to our resident bath maven, 808-867-5309, 24/7. I'm joking. Don't call that number. It would be long distance if that's still... Actually, I don't think long distance even exists any longer, does it, Elizabeth? I don't think it is a thing anymore, is it? No. Hey, Lakeside Laura, great to see you. Witchy Truth is here as well. Something I wanted to bring up. I found interesting today. I was thinking about my spiritual journey and how things have changed over the last... Well, since late 2015, early 2016, so I guess 9 years, it's really been coming in. I thought, a spiritual journey is very akin to learning to ride a horse in a sense, because when you learn, I learned as an adult. I didn't learn it. I learned, I think I was in my late 30s, and I was kind of forced to learn because my cousin entered myself and three others into a ranch rodeo, and it was in 2 weeks. And he's like, "Yeah, you guys need to go do this. You need to go do this." So I thought, okay. And yeah, I could ride a bucking horse or a bull, but man, I couldn't get on a horse and make it go from one end of the pasture to the other. So I learned in about 2 weeks. And in a sense, it's analogous to our spiritual journey, because at first we're kind of all over the place and loose in the saddle. When that horse speeds up, you don't have any timing with that horse. And then over a little bit of time, spend some more time with that animal, get to know it, and it gets to know you. And it gets a little bit smoother and a little bit smoother, then you kick it up into a lope, or canter, I believe is what the other riders call it, non-Western riders call it. And you feel that first whoosh. You feel that whoosh as an animal, and you get in time with it. And there's a certain sensation. It's kind of like that whoosh comes over you, and then you're starting to get it. Just like with your spiritual journey, you're starting to get it. You're starting to get it. And then eventually you're galloping on that horse, just going as fast as that horse will take you. And the great thing about it is with those reins, you can just barely pull back on them, and that horse will slow down a little bit or speed up. As long as you don't break their stride, but you can slow them down and speed them up just with a gentle pull on those reins. And it really made me think about it's kind of like our spiritual growth, because sometimes we will just give them the reins, which means just let them have it and they'll run. And then other times we pull back gently on those reins and maybe slow down a little bit. Well, we're doing it as our cup is able. Sometimes our cup is overflowing, especially when we're letting go of those reins, and other times we just need to pull back. I thought about that today. Also, I thought about something that else came to mind. Angela, great to see you again. Hey, Angela. Karen Siki is here as well. Haiti, excellent. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. That almost sounds like a song. That almost sounds like lyrics. Oh no, I wasn't going to say that, Millie. Okay, well, horseback riding as a school trip is different, because those horses are dead broke. They're not going to do anything. But what's really cool is I had a really nice horse. I've spoken about my horse before, my late horse. But it's so nice because I could just lay my reins on his neck to turn him. And it was nice because I kind of just point my hand whichever direction I wanted to go with my reins. It's such a wonderful relationship. If you ever have the opportunity to get to know a horse, then by all means do it. They're amazing. Yeah. I'm sorry about your football team tonight, Millie. I did see that update earlier. Yes, I did. Something else I want to talk about tonight too is discernment. A lot of us have channels. A lot of us spend time every day going to other people's channels and this and that and here. And no, I don't ride a cutting horse. No way. No, I could ride it, but I don't know all the, I'd have to learn all the commands and everything. Horses are the best people. That's right. They are, Casey. Hey, good to see you. And something I want to talk about is discernment. And everywhere we go, everywhere we visit, just use that discernment, my friends. Always. Here too. Anything you expose yourself to. Anywhere, anything, always rely on it. Okay. And oddly enough, is feel the energy. Feel the energy. What is the energy in things? Because energy never lies. You know that. So reach out and do that. And I'm not saying go out and test everyone. No, it's just if you're getting a bad vibe from whomever you're spending time with, whether it's online or in person, you're getting a bad vibe from them, or some kind of interesting vibe or something. And you might be getting good things too, because discernment works both ways. You see? So it's embrace the things that are working for you and think about and consider the things that are not. And just wanted to reiterate that that's very important. right? And, and because I have to do it myself, I do it myself, not only with what I do here, but also with all my interactions. You have to use your discernment. And sometimes you will let that get away from you. And hopefully, most of the time, you'll listen to it. All right, let's get over to our session room here. Say hi to our awesome friend Elizabeth. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, friends.
And thank you for coming on. I know you had a really. How long was your live tonight?
I was on for 3 hours.
God, I don't think I've been on. I have not been on. I have not been on for 3 hours since the Super Bowl. We had our kind of anti-Super Bowl party, but we had our little hangout during the Super Bowl. And I think that went on for 5 or something, but that was with a lot of people coming and going, and I wasn't working essentially. I was just hanging out, and I know pulling cards and being in all that energy is a lot. That's a lot. So thank you so much for being here tonight, and thank you for being on the Mother Gaia node. And so for all of you out there, whether you're going to hang out and chat or if you're going to go deep with myself and Elizabeth tonight, go ahead and choose that node now. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it, Scotty boy? Get those eyes closed, choose that node. You're going to hear a loud sound as like clear energy. I'll put a protection. And as a reminder, we will be pulling cards in about an hour, about 40, however long, right after the session. It's that time, my friends. It is time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in and already feeling that wonderful, energetic connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. That's right. And as we float in, look around, my friends, look around, and you'll see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, give them a bit of a squeeze, just to let them know that you're thinking about them. Feel that squeeze in return as well. Just set in this energy for a moment. Feel that connection begin to grow with your neighbors to your left and your right. My palms are warming up already. There we go. Feel that beautiful connection with our brothers and sisters gathered here. It's heartwarming. Now look to the center of our circle, my friends. Look to the center and you'll see our beautiful planet floating there and radiating beautiful blue source energy. And above our planet, you'll see a golden pyramid with a curious diamond capstone. And just above that capstone, you'll see Father Sky floating there. Father Sky node, the symbol for it. As a reminder, Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to our days and our nights, into every one of our sessions. Energy that can be very specifically charged as well. Now bring your gaze back down to the planet, and zoom into the very center. Zoom in until you find that amazing crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself. Now look within that heart, and you'll see our Mother Gaia node there, along with Elizabeth and more of our beautiful friends. Mother Gaia node brings grounded energy to our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. Energy that can be pulled on anytime. It requires some grounding. And along with the help of Elizabeth and our beautiful friends on this node, Mother Gaia node and our friends will harmonize all of the energy that we pulse out tonight. Now bring your gaze up to that beautiful golden pyramid and notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love. Realize this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session. It all gets wrapped up with the nodal energies, our energy, our intention, and stored in that diamond capstone above, which begins to go brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention for the planet and beyond. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze once again. Very good. Give them a bit of a squeeze. As it's time for our first gift, my friends. And if you're going to join us in this gift, I ask and encourage all of you to do so. Just put that smile on your face right now. Stretch that smile, stretch that mouth to your ears. Put that big cheesy grin on your face. Share it with your neighbors to your left and your right as well. As smiles are infectious. So I ask each and every one of you to put this smile on your face and receive this autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Just relax into it and let this joy flow into your body. There we go. Let it flow in. And realize that billions and billions of your cells right now are in fact rejoicing as they fill back up, filling back up with joy, that wonderful desired state. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes. Feel it flow down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So look down at your chest now. Look down at your chest and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out, until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we're about to release. Send down that tube that passes through that piercing, and boom. You'll see it instantly transmute back to source upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Very good. As a reminder, my friends, we do this so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So now's the time, my friends. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That would be anything you've picked up in the last 12 hours or since your last session. So go ahead and pick that off. It could be driving, just simple driving around. It could be social media, other people, anything that's out there that's not serving you. Gather it up right now. Bring it down to the mouth of that tube without bringing it into your body. And give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Down that tube, through that piercing, and boom. See it instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Next, let's release any anxiety we're currently experiencing. Any anxiety, gather it up. Gather it up right here. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and release. Let it go, my friends. Let it go and watch it flow. Goodbye, anxiety. Any worry we're experiencing right now, gather that worry up. Could be over anything major or minor. It doesn't matter. Worry is like worshiping a problem. So gather that worry up. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and release. Goodbye, worry. Any self-doubt we're experiencing right now, any self-doubt, gather it up. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and let it go. Let it go and watch it flow away. Any fear you're experiencing right now, my friends, any fear, let's gather that fear up This fear is like the inverse of love. It's the opposite. So let's get rid of this fear, gather it up, bring it to the mouth of that tube, and release. Goodbye, fear. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Just gather it up right now. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and let it go and watch it flow away. Watch it flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmuted back to source. Beautiful. Our tubes are running clear now. Let's go ahead and collapse those tubes, seal up that piercing, and with the wave of our hand, wave that beautiful blue source fire. Wave it away. It will return back whence it came, and that is back to source. Beautiful. Let's bring our awareness now back to our hands, back to our circle. There we go. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now hold your hands up and observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and realize that you're seeing everyone gathered here, your brothers and sisters, our beautiful family. You are seeing them in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energetic bodies. And energy, my friends, never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. It's also time for our second gift, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in this wonderful gift. Being present means being fully attentive to this moment right here, right now. Yes, this moment. Not 5 moments from now, 5 hours, or 5 days from now. No. We're going to be fully attentive right here, right now, and maximize our experience in this moment, and then do it again and again. Maximizing all the moments that we have together and on this beautiful planet. As when we maximize our moments, we're helping to maximize the moments for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Additionally, we're able to maximize the energy and intention that we send out to the planet and beyond. Let's reach out now to all the nodes as I say them aloud and connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's put our hands across our chest space for a moment and engage that beautiful divine spark right there. It's deep within us. Just engage that divine spark. Very good. Now as one, my friends, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. If you're new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, I simply ask you to push some positive vibes right now. There we go. Push some wonderful positive vibes. Beautiful positive vibes. Feel that energy intensify as each moment passes. There we go. You may be seeing colors as well, or symbols. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, my friends. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze one more time. Nice loving squeeze. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests, and expose our hearts to this amazing blue source energy that has already saturated our energetic body. Well, let's focus that energy right now. Focus it right in here to our very hearts. That's right. Let it come into that amazing heart of yours and make any repairs that might be required. Repairs you might not even know need to be made. Let it come in and make those repairs, my friends, because each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right, you are worthy of a whole heart. So let this energy come in. Make it your intention for it to come in right here, right now, and make those repairs. Give you that whole heart. And realize, my friends, we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, our next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Let's reach out to all the nodes yet again, reaffirm our connection to them as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for our second wave. That's right. There we go. Beautiful. Very strong energy for the second pulse. Once again, feel it. Feel it flow. Feel it flow. Feel it flow through your body, my friends. This energy may be flowing through your hands, through your chakras, through your entire body, through your upper body, through your third eye, through your heart chakra only. Whichever way is working for you, my friends, is the way it is meant to be. That's right. We are all on the same journey, just slightly different paths. Excellent. Now look, observe that golden pyramid and that diamond cap on top. And look at that capstone growing brighter and brighter blue now. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful truth wave flow down to the planet's surface as 1. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. Let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding additional power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon be activated, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, and going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. And so it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands once again, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Now reach out to those energies. Reach out to those energies to your left and your right. Can you associate a name with that energy? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Do you feel anything? Are you getting anything? Perhaps in the near future, my friends, we will know upon contact with any energy the name behind it. A beautiful thought indeed. Now let's go ahead and give those hands a little bit of a squeeze and release them. As it's time for our personal spheres. Time to create our personal sphere/bubble. So put up a nice large sphere right here, right now, as quickly as you can, as large as you can. There we go. If you're new here and lack understanding about a personal sphere, vigorously rub your palms together for a few moments. And then pull them apart slowly, and you will feel that energy forming between them. Yes, it'll take a bit of practice, but before long, you'll be joining the rest of us in creating these beautiful spheres. Very good. And for those of you that have created your spheres, yes, your sphere is going to overlap your neighbors most likely, and probably everyone gathered here right now. But that's okay, because the sphere belongs to you. Very good. Now as one, let's enter our spheres. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through them. Feel them fall across my back. Now reach out to this energy within your sphere, my friends. Reach out to it. Feel it. Feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy you're feeling, that you are experiencing. Yes. And realize that you can put these spheres up anytime. You can work in them, play in them, sleep in them. Whatever you desire. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere. Up and out. Just grow up and out into your sphere until your fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine and feel my toes just glancing the bottom of my sphere. Realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together. We stepped into our energy and grew into it. To our true size, our true power, our true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet desperately desires. Now as one, in our true size, my friends, in our true size, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Let it flow, my friends. Let it flow through you. Very good. And feel the strength of this energy. See the beauty in it. See the hope in it, the calm, the truth, the joy, the love, the peace flowing through you right now, along with the nodal energy that you're sending. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper where it's now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding additional power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon. a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our circle once again. And I ask each and every one of you to put your physical arms across your body, across your chest, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in tight, and join me for this wonderful embrace. That's right, this beautiful embrace. Join me right now. That's right, because it's time. It is time for our gift of self-full love. Self-full love starts right here, right now, my friends. And remember, this is a no but Victor zone. No but Victor this or but Victor that. The choice is binary. If you're fully capable of putting those arms across your chest right now, but for some reason you're refusing to give yourself this gift, dig into that why, my friends. This is not condemnation, but ask yourself, why would you refuse? Just dig into that why, please. And for those of you joining me, know that there is nothing selfish about this embrace, nothing selfish about self-full love. Oh, on the contrary, self-full love helps us learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, with no condition. It also helps us love others on a much deeper level, with no condition, so that we and they may experience this wonderful gift, the freedom of unconditional love. That's right. Starts right here with this amazing embrace, my friends. Beautiful. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the gifts that come my way. I am worthy of all the gifts that come my way. I am worthy of all the gifts that come my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths. We'll continue to squeeze those shoulders. Pull our elbows in tight and have this beautiful embrace. Maybe rock back and forth just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Two. 3. Release your embrace and draw those beautiful truth spirals all the way down your arms, across your forearms, and over your palms, and just past your fingertips. Very good. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now, up to our sides. Feel that wonderful spark, that tickly spark from our neighbor's fingertips, or just out of reach of ours, but feel those sparks of energy. Excellent. Excellent. Now as one, let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around the circle. That's right, to the 27 odd of us that are gathered here. There we go. Just send a nice loving embrace all the way around. And I ask each and every one of you to reach out and receive the love coming your way right now. Because you're worthy. You are so worthy of all this love. So let it come out to you. And I ask you just to accept it. Gracefully, gratefully, accept this love coming your way. Let's top off this circle a second time. Our loving embrace. Just fill it full of love once again. And once again, reach out. Reach out and receive the love coming your way, my friends. Just receive it. Let it flow over you. And let's top it off for a third time. we go. And once again, receive it, my friends. Let it flow over you. Bathe in it. That's right. Bathe in this beautiful love coming your way. And drink your fill, my friends. Drink your fill as we have plenty. Excellent. Let's go ahead and lower our embrace. Lower our embrace. Now that we're all fully energized for a day or night ahead, depending on your location on the planet. And realize that we all have access to unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia node, Father Sky node, and the Unity Consciousness node. So utilize it frequently and wisely, my friends. As it is there. It is there for each and every one of us. So it is. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and those toes. Wake our bodies up. Wake up that avatar. There you go. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets. If you're on Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you so much for the beautiful work that you do. That selfless work that you do for all of us. Keep our place tidy. If you're on the Lakeside crew, get ready. You're about to open your eyes to that beautiful fire that campfire that you've been smelling and hearing crackle for the last 25 minutes. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, my friends. Thank you for being here every 12 hours and doing your part for the planet, for all the flora and fauna, for all the beings. Thank you so much. And if you managed to fall asleep to my voice tonight, just know this. You are fully loved, my sleepy friend, fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep with angels. Look at those fingers and those toes once again. Roll those shoulders. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Whew. Did somebody throw their peanut shells in the Bad Vibe bucket? Oh, come on. Wow. Trista, great. Great to open my eyes to. That was I don't want it to end kind of session. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't want it to end kind of session. Beautiful. All right. I'll see you in a few minutes, Elizabeth. I'm going to get over to our reveal. All right. The energy we sent out to each and every one of you earlier is unity. See if you got that right. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Excellent. Let's see. I don't know if I had any. I think I saw somebody write it in chat right before. What did Ben say that mayonnaise is an instrument? What? Last time I heard that was on SpongeBob. Oh, you had Mother Gaia. Okay. That's right, Scotty Boy. Thank you. We will be back for our sunrise session in about 11.25 hours. However, right now, we're going to go talk to Elizabeth for a moment. And Elizabeth, did you have a good session?
Yes, it was really good.
Good. You might have needed it after your marathon, your marathon you had earlier. All right, so we're going to take a quick intermission, do a quick bio, and we'll see each and every one of you in about 3 minutes and 33 seconds from now, and we will begin our card pull, and we will ask each and every one of you when we get back to put me in cap letters in the chat, and we will get you in if you would like, and we will probably pull for about an hour or so, right? About to the bottom of the next hour. All right. So we will see you all in about 3 minutes and 33 seconds from now. All right. We are back. Let me get caught up here. Now we can start putting the me's in chat. Oh, wait. No, people already started. Okay, hold on a second. Let me back up here for a second. Hey, Karma Horse. Awesome. All right, so Cosmic. Okay, so can you scroll up by any chance,
Yeah.
Elizabeth? All right, so if you scroll up to see Cosmic, she says, me, please.
Okay.
And then Christine.
Wait, are you starting from the top? PLR?
Oh, okay. Here, I'll just let you say them.
Okay.
All right. PLR.
Uh-huh. Laura,
All right.
Teresa, Cosmic,
All right. Christine, is she next?
then there's a break. There's a break.
Oh, okay.
Mary wins.
All right.
All right, now the chat jumps. Christine,
All right.
Millie,
Millie.
Karen Suki, Heaney, Josh,
All right.
Scotty, Richard, Trista, Serena, Horses Trigger Hope,
That's Karma.
Karma, okay, and Ben Bacon,
All right. Mr. Bits.
okay, Angela,
All right.
okay. Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, please type me.
Okay. And remember, when we pull 3, 6, or 9, that'll be the card order that you get from me. Are you doing 3, 6, 9 as well, Elizabeth, or are you doing something else? And would you like to share? Would you like to share the deck you're using tonight?
Yes. I'm going to use Sacred Medicine.
Oh, nice.
Sacred Medicine. And you know, Karen Suki, she came to my live, not this one, the one before, and she was talking about a book.
Hmm.
And then when I went to look up the book, I found out that it's authored by the same person that created this deck.
Oh, look at that. That's very interesting. It's kind of a nice synchronicity there.
Yes.
Fun. All right. My cards have been sufficiently randomized. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I need to add just a little bit of non-blue light to my space. Bang. All right. All right. All right, here we go. The first spin of the evening. There we go. Oh. Hold on. We got to respin. That's null. Sorry. Forgot to add Grace. There we go. I got Grace in there. Excellent. Now we're going to spin. This is the first official one.
Okay.
Cosmic. I think she gets one every time she comes, doesn't she? 3, 6, or 9 Cosmic. Hey, my pleasure, Grace. Three, 6, or 9. Yeah, she's still here. She might be fishing. She does a lot of ocean fishing.
Ooh, that's exciting.
According to Ben, she owns 1 quarter of the Earth? Okay, so 6, please. All right, Cosmic, here we go. Ooh, interesting. On my side, you received Stone People, card 39.
Ooh.
I kind of killed some of my lights, so. Well, hold on a second. There we go. Records knowing revealed on my side. And Elizabeth, while I look this up.
I have a beautiful card. Earth Mother.
Ooh.
Surrender. That's the key word, surrender. So here, I'll tell you. Sacred ceremony. Imagine yourself lying flat on the earth, fully supported and held. Feel 2 hands at the back of your heart. A nourishing red and gold nectar runs from the core of the earth into your heart and spreads out to weave through the rest of your body. The Earth Mother gently speaks to you, validating that she sees how much you have been through and how tired you are. Let go. Sink into her love. There is no more need for hypervigilance.
Wow. It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
All right, your medicine for the stone people card, Casey, is the stone people mark a time in which knowing will be revealed to you. Your personal records are held by these libraries of rock. Childhood memories may return and allow you to piece together a part of your personal puzzle. Memories of past lives or deja vu could bring new awareness. Whatever the case, you are now in a position to know where you came from and where you are going. A stone person can assist you in focusing your intent, dispelling confusion, changing habits, retrieving records from long ago, or getting grounded. Allow these teachers to become your allies and discover a new world. Listen to the whispers of the mineral kingdom and your heart will know. In all cases, the Stone People card asks you to open your mind because new understanding is coming your way. This knowledge is based on Earth records and may change the way in which you view life. These ancient friends are the oldest children of Earth and only ask us to stop and listen. Good stuff.
I love that. Karen is our record keeper. Karen,
Is
yeah.
she?
Yes. She's like, oh, I got that card the first time and the third time.
Oh, really?
Yes, some people. I can't believe she remembers that.
And PLR is like, shoot, we're all ancient. Hey, we're ancient. We're ancient in many ways. You know, we're ancient in many ways, not just our solar return tally. Excellent. Good stuff. All right, let's get to another spin here. Oh, wait, let me get up here and find Cosmic. Make our spinny thing a little bit smaller and go. Do you want to be right or do you want to be funny? Josh, man, he's got the best luck. Every time he gets one.
Every time, yeah.
That's right. All right, Josh, 3, 6, or 9, brother. That's right. We are a soul family for a reason. I think he's still here. 9. Oh, 9. Card 26 on my end. War Bonnet.
Oh.
Advance. Wow.
All right. Josh, I have kin for you, family. It's so ironic because look at that circle. It's like the circle of love. So for you, sink into your heart center and activate the vibration of love. Reach your left arm out to the right side of your body and do the same with your right arm. Feel the energy of unconditional love flowing from your heart into your fingertips. Your hands begin to pulse, attracting your kin to you. They energetically join you in a circle and you see, feel, and sense each other. You remember the depth of your connection and the relationship that you are meant to share, and they will now enter your life with ease. I feel like they're talking about the meditation.
It's like that's the self
Yes,
love. Wow.
so good.
Excellent. All right, here's your medicine, Josh, for the war bonnet. If the war bonnet has appeared in your cards today, it is time to advance. Don't waste energy on going backward or staying in the doldrums. You are now able to move to the next step of the sacred path. Like a war bonneted chief, you have earned the right to learn the next set of life's mysteries. Take your medicine bundle and all of the strengths it represents and charge forward. The advance can be on any level. Your spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional healings are understood through life's experiences. You can now approach your destiny with every feather you have earned, marking your past victories and see the destiny you have chosen emerging before you. Your medicine is strong and will allow the advancement you need at this time. Wow. It's a good one.
Oh, yes.
Jeez. Really good. That's some good rah-rah there. You know, good
For real.
motivation. Yeah. And of course, let us know if it's resonating or not. You know, let us know. All right, let's do yet another. All right, here we go. I need to remind Ben not to stare at the center of that.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
PLR.
Oh, I missed it. Oh. And whose name did I just mention while it was spinning? It's Ben. Oh my God, that's interesting. So 9. Ben has a 9 out there. All right.
9.
Did you know that was coming, Ben? He seemed to have that in there really quick. Or maybe we were just laughing and didn't notice. All right, here we go. That's cool. Wow. Card 13 on my end. Coral. Nurturing.
Ooh. I love that.
Huh. Okay.
All right. I have summer solstice deer. So there's deer energy coming in, and the key word is nourish. During our summer solstice ceremonies, we share a bowl of strawberries, which bring gentle nectar to our hearts and spirits, reminding us to soften into self-acceptance. Dear Spirit comes before you today and nuzzles your cheek. They have a strawberry in their mouth and they offer it to you. You place it upon your heart, and Grandfather Sun shines brightly upon you, the warmth and light illuminating your presence.
Excellent. Millie, Ben, let's go to Vegas and play some roulette. There you go. All right, Ben, here's your medicine for the coral card. If coral has appeared in your cards today, you are being asked to look at the idea of nurturing It may be time to nurture yourself or another. If you refuse to be nurtured, it may be time to drop that superhuman attitude before you get sick. Coral tells us that our bodies have needs too. Pay attention and be good to your body. Coral also speaks of the planetary family. If you feel lonely or all alone, it may be time to have a reunion with the other creatures that share the earth with you. Listen to all our relations and cut the "I'm the only one" refrain out of your thoughts. Coral also tells us to listen to our feelings. If you have been ignoring how you feel around certain people or how your body feels, Coral is insisting that you reconnect to those feelings. Remember, to feel is to heal. Wow.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like the coral in your card and the strawberry in mine. I love that.
Oh, that's a nice little synchronicity there.
Hmm.
Excellent. You guys are pulling some good cards tonight. All right. Next up. Here we go. Welcome to Earth, Ben. All right, Angela. 3649.
Three.
All right, 3 for Angela. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. We said it together.
Said it at the same time.
Angela, you have drawn Sacred Space. I think this might. Did she get this last time? Respect. Huh. Wow.
That's pretty. I have elder wisdom. Imagine a great fire blazing before you. You see the flames dancing, inviting you closer. Around the fire stands all the wisdom keepers who have offered you guidance. Take a moment to acknowledge the vastness of elder medicine that has crossed your path. They reach out their hands and you join them in a circle. A warm spark nourishes your palms. As you revel in their presence, you feel yourself moving forward in time, and you begin to morph and change into your own elder self. The flame of the fire reflects this image to you, and you stand hand in hand with all of these wisdom holders. You are reminded of who you are.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, here is your medicine, Angela, for the Sacred Space card. The Sacred Space card insists on respect for the possessions, ideas, homes, and persons of others. This also applies to demanding it for self. Mark your territory. Respect yourself so that others will see that reflection in themselves and in how they deal with you. Be willing to say no. Sacred space means that you consider your body, feelings, and possessions sacred and will not allow others to abuse them. Only invite those who have earned the right into your sacred space. You are the one who sets up how other people treat you through how you treat yourself. In all cases, the respect you show yourself and other life forms determines how you relate to the planetary family. If you allow others to be destructive in your sacred space, on some level you don't have the guts to be disliked. It is not important to be liked by others, but it is important to be able to live with yourself. Happiness begins within.
I love that.
You know, it's almost like we have to hear this every time because this card I think it's been here every time.
Well, Karen said that Angela got sacred space back on Lionsgate. I'm telling you, she's the record keeper.
Wow. Lakeside Lord, you are on the wheel as well. So you don't need any new glasses. All right. Wow, good stuff.
Ooh, for Alicia and Grace too. Both of them got it.
Oh. Millie, 3, 6, or 9. Millie.
Awesome. Really?
Trista. I didn't get all of that. I only see Trista's response of, "Hey, Laura, just rub your face on it like a cat." I don't know what they're talking about, and I don't know if I want to know. All right, Millie says 6.
Ooh. I kind of feel like this card is true of them.
Oh, she's going to want to do one of these, I think. All right, I pulled 4. Peyote ceremony.
Ooh,
New
I
abilities.
got 5. You got 4, I got 5.
Nice.
Beautiful. Seer. Prophecy.
Sweet. Sweet.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Millie, this is for you. A healer guide that works with you places their hand over your third eye to rewire and reactivate your visionary gifts. Take a moment to offer gratitude and allow yourself to see with your higher self. A great winged one comes forward and shines golden light into your awareness. You are encouraged to explore and practice your abilities as a seer. It is safe and the time is now. Wow.
Sweet. Nice. Here's your medicine, Millie, for peyote ceremony. If the water bird has flown your way and brought you the peyote ceremony card, you are being asked to recognize your immortal spirit. Look to the crack in the universe for new ways to develop the abilities that can enhance your growth. Excuse me. Let me read that over. Look to the crack in the universe for new ways to develop the abilities that can enhance your growth. Remove any denial that keeps you from developing new skills and use the talents you have to the fullest. The peyote ceremony card puts you on notice that opportunities to discover the self and for expansive growth are now possible. You are never as limited as you believe you are. The resources of the true self are filled with potential. Conquering limitation created in the mind will allow you to discover these new abilities and know that all goals are possible. Remember that the decision to attack your fears is the beginning of the sacred path. Cool.
Your card said new abilities too.
That's right.
Yeah.
It
She
did.
said that really resonated for her.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Indeed. All right. There we go.
I'm always on the edge of my seat waiting to see.
Teresa.
Ooh, Teresa.
3, 6, or 9. Somebody say nub.
Yes, I missed that little thing. 3, she says.
3. 1, 2, 3.
I missed the nub emoji.
Well, hopefully she'll be back in the sunrise. All right, I pulled number card 9, South Shield. And I think South Shield, I don't know if we pulled this one before. Innocence, inner child. Oh.
Wow. Innocence and inner child. There's synchronicities here. You pulled, what was the number of the card?
9.
So I pulled 27, which goes to 9. And then mine is reclamation. And the key word is home. home.
Huh.
Here, I will share the sacred ceremony for you, Teresa. Remember all the times you wanted to belong to a certain space, group, or community? Reflect on the times you have felt like an outsider or a lone wolf. What emotions did this bring up for you? Where did you feel that in your body? Place your hands there and feel the loving energy of your ancestral family pulsing through. Envision the soles of your feet upon the earth today. There are flowers and greenery all around. Allow the loving warmth of the land beneath you to restore your belonging. Earth energy moves up your spine, calling you back to full reclamation. A magnetic pull drawing you back into the core of your heart. You belong.
Nice.
You belong, my friend.
Now, Teresa, for your medicine from the South Shield card, it has this beautiful white wolf on it, on the cover. Here's your medicine. The South Shield card marks a time of returning to the childlike parts of self that need no support from the ego. Look at how you can be humble in the present situation, balance work with play, and sacredness with a reverence. In other words, you'll need to lighten up and drop the uptight parts of self before you can continue. This may be a time to get some physical exercise to loosen up tight muscles, or to laugh to loosen up your sophisticated garbage. Stop holding on so tight and remember how to trust. How can you trust anything or anyone when the image in the mirror is not really you? In all cases, the South Shield card insists that the child within is trying to teach you something about how to handle the situation. Listening and trusting the little tyke might restore some of the lost magic of life. Remember, playfulness heals a world of woes. The more serious you take the game, the less chance any of us have of winning. Wow.
Very nice.
That one didn't really pull any punches, did it? Jeez. Wow.
That was for you, Teresa. Ta-da. But Victor.
Oh, PLR. That's awesome. All right. There we go. Karen must have an amazing memory where she's writing them down.
Computer, man.
Sorry. Gets me every time. All right, Richard, 3, 6, or 9. Oh, I have to go back and read the chat. Okay. What? No more serious conversations?
6.
Oh, did I miss something? Oh, so we finally got all 4 directions. Huh. All right, 6 for Richard. All right, Richard. He chooses 6.
Ooh.
Hmm. 37, Richard. Great mystery. Let me turn it that way a little bit. There we go. Original source. Oh, this should be good.
I have offering. Tobacco.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Tobacco offering. Envision yourself standing on the earth, feet planted in the soil. Around you is a vast and brilliant landscape, and you have tobacco in your hands. You place it down upon the earth, and from above, a bright channel of light moves into the top of your head and flows down your body through the soles of your feet. The channel forms in an infinity loop, traveling into the earth and then back up again into the cosmos. A continuous flow of love, abundance, and blessings moves through you effortlessly. Ugh, I struggle with that word. This energy flows in and out, balancing, giving, and receiving, and inspiring you to give abundantly without expectation.
Interesting.
Sense, yes.
Karen is asking what number is offering?
It is 45.
Huh. All right, so your medicine for card 37, Richard. What are you guys passing around in chat there? Yes,
Tobacco.
card 30. Yeah, somebody said wacky tobacco. I think Angela did. All right. I, of course, have no idea, Elizabeth, what she's talking about. All right, here you go. Here's your medicine, Richard. The Great Mystery card tells us the original source is the creator of all life and that we are created in that likeness. We are filled with co-creators who become the source of all we choose to experience in life. The buck stops here. We are totally responsible for all our joys and all of our pain. In receiving this card, you are being reminded to give gratitude for all of your lessons. It changes any pain to gain. Focus on your creative capacity and you can change anything. It may be time to drop any blame, shame, or regret and take charge of your life. The victim role doesn't suit two-leggeds. We are created in the image of an infinite creator and are therefore limitless co-creators. In all cases, Great Mystery will continue to confound and astound us every time we try to figure it all out. Stop your mind's chatter and listen to the source. Original source shows us that the mystery lives within us and contains all the answers we need to find along the sacred path. The sacred path of beauty is experiencing the mystery of life without having to control the outcome from our tunnel-visioned command post. Go with the flow and watch the glory of limitless co-creation. After all, Great Mystery is the divine plan, and everything is on schedule.
Nice.
Yeah. Sweet. Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All righty here. Here we go. Let's dance. Put on your... You know, now with all the conspiracy stuff going on about red shoes, that song kind of... Never mind. I'm going to stop right there. All right, Grace. Hey. 3, 6, or 9.
10-10. Is it? Oh, it's 11-10 here.
It is 22:10 here. Yeah, card night is fun. Oh yeah, you're an hour later. Bless your heart, staying up late. All right, Grace, 3, 6, or 9. Grace says 6.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, Power Place, card 16 on my side, Grace. Hey, is that Sedona? Excellent. Earth connection. Oh, come on, Victor. Empowerment. There we go. Earth connection / empowerment.
Empowerment. Okay. Mine is card number 10, Shawl Dancer. And the keyword is wild. So here's your sacred ceremony. The drums of your ancestors begin to play, and you feel them deep in your heart space. They call you to your inner desires, and you feel a burst of rainbow light in the core of your being. Begin to move in a way that your soul is calling you to. Rainbow light streams out of the pores of your skin, illuminating your new dance. You are alive with possibility, flowing with the vibe of wild. This is calling you to embrace a new way, a different way.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who said it the other day? Someone said that they were about to take salsa lessons.
Yep.
Who was that? Ah, interesting. Huh. Who was that? Huh. All right. Well, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. All right, Grace, here's your medicine for the Power Plays card 16. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and call that beautiful Sedona right there. That's close enough for me.
It looks like it.
All right. It says at the bottom, Earth Connection / empowerment. I couldn't get it to focus. All right, here we go, Grace. You are seeing a way to become a catalyzer of certain life events if you have chosen the Power Place card. Being the catalyzer in any situation means you are commanding your talents to affect some kind of result. This ability is learned through Earth Connection. Your body can conduct the energy you need to create the desired outcome if you allow the Earth Mother to feed you the extra voltage. Find a personal power place and call upon the 4 elements through prayers of gratitude. Then you can command your talents for good and affect the empowerment of manifestation. In doing so, your needs will be met. You can make it happen by using your creativity and receiving the energy needed from the Earth Mother. Remember that you are a catalyzer and are totally responsible for your personal empowerment. Oh, I like that.
This group cracks me up. Like everybody is remembering something totally different, but when you put it all together, it makes such a fascinating conversation.
You know what? We could almost do a reading from just from the chat. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, okay. So Heaney, whenever I said we were doing planetary transformation, she added Saturday salsa lessons as a joke. I thought, okay, I'm sorry. I forgot about that little bit there.
He remembers that so perfectly. It's so good.
All right. Here we go. Hey, we're doing all right for time.
Yeah. Karen Suki is looking for a shawl pattern to crochet this fall. I have a really good one, Karen.
There we go. 3, 6, or 9, Heaney. Salsa is really fun. Do you know how to salsa, Elizabeth? Salsa dance?
I took salsa classes. I made it to level 2.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. I had a great time in salsa class.
It
All
was
right.
so fun. Yeah.
Heaney chooses 3.
Ooh.
Ooh. This one hasn't. We didn't see this one last time, but I think we did the time before. Card 22, Heyoka. Humor / opposites.
Wow. I have card 33, and it's fall equinox, which isn't that coming up soon? Buffalo. And the key word is release. And I know there's a lot of discussion about the full moon on Sunday being an eclipse, perfect time for releases. So let me share with you the sacred ceremony. Buffalo offers you their comforting fur and large presence, and you lean into what you need. As you are held, you feel yourself pouring out all that needs a release. Buffalo gently shakes you and helps to clear away the old layer by layer. When you feel clear, you sparkle with energy that attracts abundance your way. In your letting go, you're able to harvest what is meant to be. That's beautiful.
Nice.
You have buffalo.
Sweet.
Buffalo energy.
All right, Heaney, here is your medicine for Heyoka. If the trickster has appeared on your horizon, you are in for a barrel of laughs. You may be doing exactly the opposite of what you need to be doing and are about to get busted for it. Stop leaking your creative energy on other people's problems or hide drama. Stop being so serious and crack a smile, or Coyote will dog your dreams. Remember that some days you are the fire plug and some days you are the dog. That goes for everyone. So don't let getting pooped on get you down. Learning through laughter or opposites can be fun. The keynote to the Heyoka card is to lighten up and start balancing the sacredness with irreverence. If you're just being stubborn, it may be time to create a contrary lesson that will force you to crack up, crack a smile, or trick you into going into the crack in the universe to find out what's really important. That's awesome.
See? I guess I've had to start not taking life so seriously, huh?
That card probably applies to a lot of us. I'm going to say not a lot of you. I'm going to say a lot of us because
Yeah.
sometimes we get wrapped up, we get just ate up with some minor BS that's, sits there and sits in our craw. And,
Mm-hmm.
that's good. Good stuff, Heaney. Yeah, but all of them have just been so like, some of them are in your face like that, and some of them are just deep.
Oh, Clint is here.
Is he really? Clint, hey,
Clint.
do you want to be on the draw, Clint? We can put you on real quick. Oh, I'm going to put you in anyway, brother.
Decision made.
All right, let's see here. There we go. Trista, somebody, Zebra Cakes is making its rounds actually because somebody in your chat tonight was talking about Zebra Cakes, right? Who was that?
I can't remember.
Was it Richard? Was Richard talking about the Zebra Cakes? I don't remember. All right. Wait till Trista says 3 exclamation. Oh, so we're going to do this with emphasis. 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right.
Ooh.
Powwow. This should be good.
You got powwow?
I did.
I got sage. Sage
Sweet.
stick. Cleanse, number 13.
Cool. All
Number
right.
13. All right. Take a deep breath and experience the scent of this sacred sage through all of your senses. The ancestors light this sage stick in a ceremony for you, weaving the smoke around your body with a bird feather that is deeply connected to your lineage. As the smoke billows, it turns into a certain form and shape to represent a message from your ancestors. Feel your connection to the spirit world opening as you receive this blessing. You are now a clear vessel for spiritual communication.
Nice.
So you got to pay attention to the shapes that you see.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right, Trista. For the powwow card 25, here's your medicine. If the talking drums have signaled the powwow, you are being put on notice to gather together with others of like mind and exchange ideas. The quickening of some aspect of your life will be aided if you use a support system and see what type of support you can call upon from others. The powwow card is marking a time of calling in your markers. Let me read that again. The powwow card is marking a time of calling in your markers. You may need assistance or just need a friend to be a sounding board. Your focus will become clearer, and you may receive the boost you need just from an encouraging word or two. The quickening is inside of you and speaks of the time just preceding birth. Whatever you are giving birth to at this time can be assisted by gathering your friends around you for the needed support. Sage advice. There you go. Yeah. Good stuff.
Funny.
All right. There we go. Look at the luck of that guy. That's awesome. I've been here 2 minutes. All right, Clint, 3, 6, or 9, brother. Oh, I've got 22 on my as my time right now. I use military time on my computer.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, Clint chooses 6. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, a lot of spirit animals coming up today.
Standing people, card 5. I think this is the first time this card has shown up.
Really?
Arrived. Yep. We'll ask Keeney or Karen, whoever's keeping track out there. I think it says roots giving. Let me make sure. Yep, roots/giving. Well, this should be good. Well, I guess they're all good in a sense, but I don't think I know this card. Wow.
Well, I have card 28. It is wolf, and the keyword is protection. Wolf walks around your body in a clockwise motion and howls, activating a circle of fire around you to instantly burn off energy when needed. Wolf tells you that when you hear or sense a growl, that is a sign that they are with you as an ally, bringing you amplified protection. Take a moment to welcome them into your energy field. Hand them a gift to thank them, as reciprocity is very important to maintain a sacred connection.
Nice.
You are safe.
Sweet. All right, Clint, here's your medicine for standing people. Card 5. The standing people card speaks to us of roots and giving. We must nurture ourselves through connection to the earth in order to give freely without exhaustion. The root of the self is where strength is gathered. This root should be firmly earthed in the soil of our mother planet. Without this connection, dreams cannot manifest, and our giving cannot be compensated by the Earth Mother. If you are spaced out, stop and reconnect. Be still and become the trees in order to observe what is growing in your forest. The root of every answer for physical life is found in the earth. Look to your family tree for the strength offered by your ancestors. Lift your branches high, seeking the light of Grandfather Sun, and you will see how your roots make you of the earth. And yet, a bridge to the sky world. Let me read that again. I apologize for the writing in this. Lift your branches high, seeking the light of Grandfather Sun, and you will see how your roots make you of the earth, and yet a bridge to the sky world. The standing people are asking you to give of yourself. Ask yourself if you are willing to give and receive. Count the root of every blessing with gratitude. Find any blockage that limits your root system or ability to go deeper. Then remove that feeling and go deeper once again for the answers you seek. Remember that we are also the root of the future, and through our lives, future generations are nurtured. Weed out anything that will inhibit future growth, and you can stand proud among your tree relations.
You know, that reciprocity came up in your card and mine too.
Oh, it sure
Give and
did.
take. The idea of give and take.
Nice. Of course, let us know, anyone out there, if it resonates.
Mhm.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh, he likes it a lot, he said.
Excellent. All right, PLR.
Nice.
3, 6, or 9.
Yes, like even if your name doesn't get picked, messages could be for you as well. So I'm glad everybody's paying attention.
Okay, PLR 3. Card 19, painted face.
I have 39. Clan, animal totem, and the keyword is claiming.
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 Okay.
Claiming. So that was 39. Close your eyes and see a sacred fire lit before your vision. Invite the animal forward who wants to help you claim your purpose here on earth. This animal glows in the fire flames, inviting you into their energy. You meld as one and breathe them into your body, mind, and spirit. They offer you a word or energetic frequency that describes your essence. Take this with you with pride.
Nice. All right. PLR, here's your medicine for painted face. At the bottom of it, it says self-expression. The painted face speaks of self-expression. It tells you to use your creativity in order to express your feelings, your talents, or your desires. Expressing who and what you are at any given moment is healing as well as productive. As you change and grow, you may feel the need to alter the way in which others perceive you, changing your appearance, attitudes, and activities to match the new you may be called for at this time. The keynote is that this card asks you to open up and allow others to see your medicine. And that way you are offering a gift to others who may have need of your talents. Don't deny how you feel, what you think, or what you can offer the world. In truth and with grace, it is now time to allow the medicine of the self to emerge. You will never lose face by presenting the true self minus the self-importance. That's freaking awesome. Here, let me do that one more time. Let me do that last sentence one more time. You will never lose face by presenting the true self minus the self-importance. That's beautiful. Wow, that's a good one. Oh, good stuff.
There's a lot of resonance in the chat. I like that. So PLR said, nice. I have 2 dragons, 5 altogether, flame. That's cool.
Wow.
Beautiful.
All right, how are we doing? Let's do what? Okay, we want to do. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll roll one more time. And then, since we're at the bottom of the hour, and whoever chooses it will be choosing for the collective. How's that sound? Or we can do both. It'll be personal and collective, but I was thinking let's let the last person choose for the collective. Does that resonate?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
You're welcome.
Karma. 3, 6, or 9.
The weight is on your shoulders.
No pressure. Like 7. No. There we go. 6. Okay, she chooses 6. 1. Oh, looky here. Card 11. North Shield. Wisdom and gratitude. Excellent. With a white buffalo on it.
Ooh, white buffalo. I feel like all the animals came up today.
They really are. We're lots of animal medicine tonight. It's awesome.
All right. Well, I have card 40, and that is 2 spirit. The keyword is diversity. A healer who holds 2 spirit energy comes before you with a rainbow ribbon. It is filled with energy that helps to expand your viewpoint and move you into a more accepting space. They swirl this ribbon around, and you are washed with all vibrant colors. As these flow around you, your heart grows bigger than you have ever felt it to be. It vibrates with acceptance and openness to learn new ways of understanding humanity.
Nice.
And I guess since this is for the collective, I'll go ahead and share the healing affirmation.
Certainly.
I open myself up to learning about my fellow kin and unweaving harmful fixed beliefs of the past. I am love.
Sweet. Sorry, I wasn't making faces at you. I just drank some coffee. I think it's from the sunrise session. Hey, but Josh just pointed out too. Josh channels white buffalo calf woman, so that's significant.
Ooh.
So we have our white buffalo. All right, here is the medicine for karma, it's for the collective. That's right. All right, here it is. Some type of wisdom is coming your way if you've chosen the North Shield card. You're now being asked to show gratitude for those new understandings in order to continue the growth process. Wisdom is one way in which you can experience the natural order of the universe and how it applies to your life. Wisdom is an inner knowing that cannot be traded, sold, or stolen from you. Knowing is truth that has been experienced in your life. The North Shield tells you that you have learned a lesson and derived from it a sense of self that will serve you for the rest of your life. The successful completion of this lesson should be marked by prayers of thanksgiving or acknowledged in gratitude. In doing so, you will have completed the cycle of the sacred hoop and honored the source of that truth. Remember that the gift of wisdom is in the heart of the recipient and remains alive as long as it is honored as a blessing. Oh, that's a nice card to close it on, isn't it?
It is. That's awesome.
Excuse me. Good stuff tonight. Great.
This was perfect. Oh my
we
gosh. As I said that, I look up and Karen Suki typed perfect.
Oh wow, nice synchronicity. We pulled 13 cards tonight. That's pretty good. We're getting better.
Wow.
We're getting better. Excellent. All right, thank you again, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. I really enjoy this time together. Thank
This
you,
is
and thank
so
all of
good.
you
Yeah.
out there.
I
And-
love you guys.
And I will see you guys in about 10 and a half hours, I think. Yeah, about 10 and a half hours. 10 hours, 25 minutes. And I think after that, I think we have good dawning tomorrow on a Saturday. I'm not sure, Josh, you'll have to clear that up with us. Well, you can remind us tomorrow at the sunrise session. Elizabeth, thank you. And all of you out there, hey. Namaste, you guys. Thank you, Elizabeth. We'll
Thank
see
you.
you. We will see you tomorrow.
Night, everybody.